start seeing that being a countdown. Do not start exercising yet. Only start when the screen turns green, okay? So this is just the get ready. And notice that it says get ready strides. So here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, strides. And you can see me on the screen showing you what to do and how to do it.
Okay, so that's what we're supposed to be doing now?
Yep. Go ahead. Yep, that's good. Keep going. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Hey, that's good. Hey, this morning I had a class at 6:15, and I had a lady come on for the first time, and just like you, Letitia, she was like, "What? That's it? I could do more."
Right? That's it.
Right? Is that it? Right? And I said, "Just wait." I said, "Just wait." She was like, "Well, that just seemed too short, and the rest seems too long." Well, when we got to the second set, she said, "Gary, the 30 seconds are too long and the rest is too short." It completely flipped, right? So don't be in a rush. Don't worry. You will get tired, okay? We're doing a really interesting little trick here with this high-intensity interval training. We're tricking our fast twitch muscle fibers into thinking that they have more endurance than they do. Your body normally would give up. Your body would normally say, "Oh, I can't do that for long, so I'm going to slow down." And it will slow down, but what we do is we give it enough rest to supercharge it to go again. All right, next up, we're doing squats or squat jumps, okay? Squats or squat jumps. I will demonstrate on the screen. You'll see me demonstrating. Ready? Here we go. Squats and squat jumps. I will do the one in the middle, up at the top. There you go. Good job, ladies. I love the arms out there like that. The arms coming out give you balance. Yeah, look at me sitting into that squat. Look how low I'm getting. Boom. Good time. All right. Hey, so hey, trust me, it starts adding up. This, by the way, this screen and the demonstrations on the screen are a new interface. This is the first day I've done that. And some ladies this morning told me, they said, "Gary, why don't you show us those videos before the round starts? Give us like a little, just 5 seconds of knowing what we're about to do." Would you agree? Would that be helpful?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that. So the next time we will have our workout, I'll have that prepared. And it's a lot of work, I tell you. It took me half a day to make that video, believe it or not.
So what's next?
Next up, lateral shuffles. This is like the basketball player move, okay? So you just kind of
okay.
Move a little to the left. You move a little to the right, a little to the left, a little to the right. Or I don't know which way it is for you on the screen, but I'm moving to my left, and now I'm moving to my right. So notice my back. I'm moving, I'm moving, 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 moving. You guys see that? Eventually, you'll really start moving faster. All right, here we go. Get ready for shuffles. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, lateral shuffles. You could try to race me if you want on the screen. Hey, in the advanced class, we have like 2 beginners classes. We've got an intermediate class, and we've got an advanced class. We actually do race. 10 seconds. 9.
I used to play basketball.
Oh, really? Okay, so you know this move. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. Yeah, so you should feel a little burn from that if you were sitting down low. Yeah. Next up, lunges or lunge jumps. Now, Marcia, we'll have to figure out your toe here. I'm not really sure if that's going to work on your toe.
Going forward is okay.
Okay.
That's, I think, if I try to have it in the back and kind of putting pressure on it is when it's a problem.
Okay. Sometimes maybe holding on to a desk or holding on to an object might reduce some of the strain as well on that ball joint or on that toe joint. Or you could just go back to the squats or the strides. I can relate to that pain in the toe. I can relate to actually almost any pain. I've been hurt so many darn ways, so many different ways. You just would be so amazed. It's a conversation piece for me. So lunges coming up. 10. All right. You'll see me do them on the screen too, Letitia. 1, 0. All right. The middle is the easier one. The bottom screen is the hard one.
My knees snap, crackle, pop.
Yeah, maybe take a little bigger step forward so that your knee doesn't go past your toe. If you notice my knees, they don't go past my toes. If yours do, that would be a problem. 2, 1, time. Yeah, so I don't know if you noticed the picture of me doing that, but my knees stayed above my toes or even behind. What happens is if you do a lunge that looks like this with your knee, it looks like that. You see how my knee's really far ahead? That's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt bad. Don't ever let that happen. So the lunge, so you'll always do lunges where you'll have a relationship like that. Probably the most difficult exercise that we do in the beginners and even the advanced program are the lunge jumps. The lunge jumps are really hard.
I hate lunge jumps and all that military or not. I hate them.
Yeah, I mean they are the most demanding. But they also
am hot now.
Yeah, but those lunge jumps, they also build you up too. So next up, jumping jacks. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Nice. Nice, ladies. I like the pace. You might be faster than me. Yeah, you guys are faster than me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Next time I film myself, I'm gonna have to go a little faster. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. Time. All right. Hey, we're halfway through. Not bad, right?
That's only halfway.
That's it. That's halfway. I want you to keep in mind, though, that this first workout is something to build on, something that we're going to grow from. It shouldn't be real hard, and it shouldn't be real easy. It should be something in the middle.
So what if it's easy?
Well, if it's easy, if it's like really easy, you've got to put more into the exercise. You got to put more into the 30 seconds. So that's something that I'm going to teach you over time, is how to work a little harder. Okay. So if that was easy, I need you to put a little more into this next one. Okay. So when we do stride, you got to go you just got to go 90%.
Go hard.
Yep.
Go hard.
Yep. But, I always have to put an asterisk on that and say go hard and safe. Okay?
Okay.
Hard and safe. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, yeah, that's this one.
Yep. Strides. I mean, look at that guy. Look, he's moving. Isn't he moving? He's moving. Right? So move like that or move faster. Three seconds. 2, 1, time.
Okay, I broke a sweat that time.
Yeah. So I didn't really talk about working too much, or the 80 to 90%, but we are trying to operate within an 80 to 90% maximum heart rate range. And that means really trying, but when we're learning a new move, it's hard to try and put all your effort into it because it's new. How do you do something that's a little different or new until you learn it, right? So you guys, we're going to do these moves again. The next workout, we might do another move added, and you guys are going to get really good. You're going to get really good at strides. You're going to get really good at squat jumps. You're going to get really good at lateral shuffles so that you can put energy and power into it, and you can focus on working hard. You don't have to think about things too much. You just do them, right? So learning how to work and work hard is part of the program. Not everybody knows how to do that. Most people just know how to get on a treadmill and run a mile or 2 or 5 or 10. Yeah, we're not getting in 4th gear here. We're 1st, 2nd, and 3rd gear. 10 seconds for squats or squat jumps. 3. All right, let's go. When you guys get to doing what that guy at the bottom's doing, this is going to make you tired.
We almost done.
Almost. Hey, the turtle wins the race here, not the rabbit. Okay? Consistency.
I'm talking to my 14-year-old that's bugging me.
Hey, have your 14-year-old come in here and try this. I guarantee you. See, what the 14-year-old will do is he'll do these moves, but he'll jump higher. He'll move faster, and he'll be able to, and he can work hard, and he will get tired. Like anybody who does this will get tired. But this is also the easiest workout of all the workouts that we do because it's the first. It's the one that we grow on.
So how does that work? Do you build more time into each of these, or there
that's a great question. So what I do is I build volume. So Wednesday's workout will have a couple more exercises, and the workout will be a little bit longer. But the work to rest ratios won't change until we reach the end of the week 2. When we reach the end of week 2, we change the volume and we also change the rest. We give you less rest. I know, but don't worry about it now. You're not ready for that now, but in 2 weeks you'll be ready. Lateral shuffles, our basketball move.
You should have put the hand right there.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Lateral shuffles. Trumpets didn't alarm there. I got to fix the trumpet on that. There you go. Yeah, next time, Letitia, let's get that 14-year-old in here. Let's get him working out.
He's standing right here. He just ran as soon as you said it. He took off running. He talking big smack and took off running. He ran back upstairs. Now my 3-year-old, she would do it with us.
All right. One of my students in my intermediate class, in the beginning, she said, Gary, I remember when I used to work out like this, but I was a kid. I was like, that's right. You know what? We are moving like kids. We're jumping, we're hopping, we're leaping, we're squatting. We are moving like kids. And then as time goes on and you get stronger.
I'm not a brat.
Well, that's good. But it's doable. It's doable. We have 2 more reps. My wife, you guys will meet her. If you come on a Saturday, we do this on a Saturday. It's a different link. All right. You're going to have to talk to Junior, or I'll give it to you before you leave. There's a link for Saturday at 7 a.m. And we do core training. My wife does it. She's awesome. She says at the end of the workout, you should feel like you can defend the kingdom.
Oh, I need that.
Yeah, you should feel like shit. All right, not destroyed, not dead. All right, lunges or lunge jumps. Ready and go. And watch your toe. That's it. Yeah, Marcia has a injured toe. That's always a bummer when it comes to certain exercises.
I have no idea how it happened. It was just, I think, over years. And I think, honestly, it was because my gait was off so long how I would walk. I think it just messed up the joint.
Yeah. I makes sense. Usually when, like somebody might come in and say, my shoulder hurts, doctor, my shoulder. And you might be surprised. It might be your ankle that's causing your shoulder to hurt, because your ankle causes your knee, causes your hip, causes your back. And like, it's just a chain that's all connected. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. If your hip is hurting, I could see you having a problem with your toe, maybe even a problem with your knee. For certain, a problem with your back.
Yeah.
So this is the last exercise, ladies. Jumping jacks. I think, yeah, jumping jacks. You guys aren't doing star jumps. Jumping jacks, and really put it in there, you know. Good 30 seconds.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
If I had a hip injury, I shouldn't be doing none of this, should I?
Well, it depends on how and what it is and how long ago it was.
Okay, then we're okay.
Are you hurting right now?
No, it's my hip pops in and out of place.
All right.
It was the injury I had in the Army. It doesn't bother me. I still work out and run and stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, if anything hurts, don't do it. Okay.
All right.
So we'll finish on these jumping jacks. Yep. Woo. You ladies are fast. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, ladies. So Why don't you bring it in real quick? Usually every workout, that's what I say. I usually say, bring it on in, bring it on in. And what I do is I do a little like screenshot, you know, if you guys want to smile or even put up a peace symbol or whatever you guys want to do. It's sort of like, there we go. So, hey, congratulations. Workout number 1. It's always the toughest and the hardest, not because it's physically challenging, but because getting here is 99% of it. So you passed that test. You made it here. And I think Junior.
It took me a minute.
Yeah, you talked to Junior. Ask him how many ladies he talked to who said they were going to be here today. A lot. Yeah, a lot. So you guys made it. Hey, look at that sweat. Look at that sweat. Woo, look at that.
I'm hot.
It's hot.
So normally it takes about 3 of these kind of workouts to feel like a response in your body and be like, oh yeah, my hips feel better, or my legs feel a little tighter, or I'm feeling a little.
I can feel the muscles I worked in my legs and my calves coming up already.
Yeah.
Because I've been out walking all day too, so that might have part of it.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, this program is built so that it starts here and it slowly and gradually builds up as you build up. So as long as you keep coming to the workouts, I guarantee it. I guarantee you guys are going to make progress. And if you can make it by the end of week 6, and I've been doing this style of training. I've been doing high intensity interval training for probably about 15, maybe even 20 years. When we get to the end of 6 weeks, you'll feel like possibly the best shape of your lives. I will say that because I don't know what your history. Yeah, I don't know what you did when you were younger. I didn't know if you played sports in college or whatever, but for most people at the end of week 6, they're in the best shape of their lives. So I hope that we're there, and I hope that I can say, I told you. Didn't I tell you? Told you. And I'll be like, you didn't believe me. You didn't believe me, did you? And I'm going to be like, see? All right. But you just have to make sure you show up for the workouts. Okay. So make sure that if you have any questions, get a hold of Junior. If you want my numbers, if you want ways of getting a hold of me, let me know or ask Junior, because anybody in my workouts can call, they can text anytime, anywhere, and I'm there for you guys. Okay. I want to know if something's hurting. I want to know if like I had this woman the other day. She said, Gary, I went running on goat trails with my friends. I hadn't run on goat trails for a year. And first of all, I'm like, where the hell are you running on goat trails? Goat trails? Right? She lives out in Western Howard County or Western Maryland. She's running on goat trails, and all her friends were like, Linda, you're killing it. Where, how, why? And she was like, I'm taking this class with Gary, and it's just amazing. And so if you have a story like that, I want to hear it. Okay. Whatever that story is, whether it's getting upstairs easier, whether it's, whatever it is, just tell me, call me, text me anytime. And I'll look for you guys Wednesday, same time, 4:00, right?
Yeah. Yep. Thank you very much.
Yep. Thanks. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.